The Crown Chakra. Bring your attention on top of your head. As you're listening to the background frequency, you might start feeling ticklish sensation, like someone is giving you a very soft massage here on top of the head. It's a sense of opening, expansion. The Crown Chakra is the Divine Masculine portal opening up to everything that is above. Higher densities, spirit team, higher self. The Archetype as an archetype of the Divine Masculine. So the architect in the movie The Matrix, when Neo go in the white room, meet this man with the white beard, white hair, and it's the guy that created the Matrix from perspective of an architect with precision, numbers, everything is calculated, how the planets are aligned, how the rotation of Earth is connected to everything, you know, all the numbers. Behind the universe, there's 0 and 1. Behind our DNA, 0 and 1. Therefore, we can calculate everything. So this is the Divine Masculine, bringing order and structure in the living matrix. It is the archetype also of the Father. When we are connected with the King archetype, the Father archetype, we are wearing a crown of light, and we are the leader, the manager of our inner kingdom. Even for women, it's literally the king. It's not the queen, it's the king that brings order and structure inside of our inner kingdom, giving space for the other chakra to express themselves, giving space for the other archetype of the lover, the magician, the warrior, and others to express themselves. When our inner kingdom is aligned, at peace, calm, expanded, the king is mature. Therefore, we start manifesting a strong physical king, a strong leadership. It might be in the household as a strong parent, a strong father. By strong, I mean mature, conscious, aware of patterns, aware of energies, aware of triggers, leading towards structure and ordering, planning, organizing. There's no direct trap emotion affecting the Crown Chakra, but there is trap emotion from lower chakra that might have a domino effect on closing the crown. Most of the time it's betrayal. Betrayal linked to dad or the father archetype. Because when we're young, we've been told that God is a man, like Jesus Christ or Buddha and things like that. So as a child, we might feel betrayed by God or by our father, which is the representation of our hero. And therefore, we feel betrayed by our direct representative of God, then we start blocking the crown, the connection from above, and we kind of like are stuck in the physical reality. We block our channel to receive inside from above. If there's no trap emotion in the crown, but it's still underactive, it's because we never used it. As a child, we disconnected from it because we've been told from the society that it's not normal to connect with the etheric world, so we blocked it just to fit in. And as an adult, we just need to reactivate it. So bringing attention in that energy center as much as possible every day for 21 days is going to start activating and making sure that we release betrayal if it's the case. So through meditation of absorbing the white light from above, cleaning our physical body, bringing this white light inside the physical organs, cleaning the physical organs, lifting the frequency of the matter, the cells, bringing that white light all around the energy field, absorbing, embodying this divine masculine energy, because it's not only above, it's also within. It's part of the unconditional love essence that we can split into with the divine feminine and divine masculine. So it can also start from the higher heart chakra, and then we split in two, and then we start using that white light that is a bit violet also. The crown chakra is the connection to higher chakras here in the 12 chakra system. So the first one above is the soul chakra, the 8th, that is the seed of the Taurus field. It's the chakra that envelop all the other chakra and move to the spirit world when we die. The soul chakra for me is silver. I heard other people, they feel it more gold. And then there's higher chakras to connect with the higher self, with the archangel, and so on. We're going to see this in another lesson. But the primary use of the Crown Chakra is to channel information from the spirit team, entering the crown, this energy, frequency, and then we need to translate it through the heart chakra. Translate it into truth. With openness of the heart, we can know if we're channeling something that is true or false. Because if we're stuck in ego, there's a lot of people that are channeling higher beings, but it comes out of falsehood because their heart is closed. It's very important to have the heart open to translate towards truth what we're channeling from above. And if the heart is closed, we might be also channeling beings that are dark beings, but they show themselves as light beings. This is very common. So basically, again, when the heart is open, no dark being can infiltrate, affect us. They can only tune in the little blockages that we have, but they're not going to be able to send falsehood or negative information. So by channeling our spirit team, I'm trying to connect with clairvoyance, clairaudience, and receiving that information. We're going to work on this in the practice. But the main thing is really to always connect with the higher self. We're always connected with the higher self, but we need to bring communion. So I bring attention in the heart center, visualize a green ball of energy spinning. When I feel connected, I bring my attention on my crown, visualize a white ball of energy spinning. And then I bring my attention up, and I just set the intention in my thoughts to connect with the higher self. Eventually I can start seeing it in different symbols. For me, it's the symbol of the king. And then I absorb this white light energy. I feel like there's a being of light entering my channel, and I bring in my heart. Therefore, I embody the higher self that knows exactly what I need to do to keep my highest timeline. When the crown chakra is hyperactive, it is vibrating between 125 to 150, sometimes 160. It is linked to some type of pride, connection with the etheric world, trying to prove yourself from your connection above, but it's coming out of fears. Most of the time, these people also have their heart center blocked. So these people, they are kind of like using the etheric world to prove themselves, and they are channeling falsehood. So we need to be very, very aware in how to notice those people on social media. It's really like by feeling what you see, what you hear of them in your heart. Do you feel an expansion or do you feel a contraction? Does your intuition tells you that they are in light, they are in love? How their eyes look like? When people, they live in fear, they have like pouchy eyes, there's a bit of darkness there. The white is reddish a little bit. The eyes, they never lie. So the crown chakra is the masculine of the root and vice versa. The feminine of the crown is the root. They work together. Each chakra has a feminine, masculine, but the root and the crown, they merge in the higher heart center into being unconditional love. So go ahead, practice, just bringing your attention to your crown, visualize a white ball of energy, and bring your attention up. Where attention goes, energy goes, and then bring your attention down as you're absorbing this white light from the etheric world. And more you're going to feel connected, feel guided, feel supported, feel seen by higher densities, higher beings, higher self, archangel, and so on. So therefore, a lot of negative emotions are going to be easier to navigate. Example, abandonment. Well, if we feel that we're always being looked at, always being guided, always having this presence of the higher self and spirit team, well, I'm never really abandoned. I'm never really alone. So those type of emotions are going to be easier to release. Thank you.